Real Talk Gurus.
Hey RTG, I got a two-part question. I saw that No Fap challenge thing y'all did, and was wondering if you made it the entire 60 days, and are you gonna do it again this year? LOL. Also, did you give up porn when you did this? I'm thinking of giving up porn for a while, and I was wondering what some of the disadvantages and advantages are.
The experience at the end of the trial is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like,
the best orgasm
it's
you
the-
will
yeah.
ever have in your life. There's no female who can.
Oh, you do it for
No girls
There's no.
with that.
There's no girl that can. Like,
Did
okay.
you do it for the full 60 days?
For me, I did it for 30 days. So I did it for a month. I could have done it for 2, but before I talk about that, we'll go into the side effects.
The way most people view porn is like it's kind of like some guys will use that to compensate for the lack of women in their life. So
Yeah.
they'll be like, fuck it, I have porn. I could watch that all day, beat my meat. I know what I like, and that's
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like there's people who is just like, okay, you know what? I need to cut off the porn so that way it gives me more of an incentive to go out and look for sex. I think it's okay in moderation. You know, you shouldn't be watching it excessively. If anything, you can. When I say learn from it, I don't mean study that shit down to the T where you're trying to like execute all the moves in there, but
Stab her in the
you know, you take like minor bits and pieces. You don't like. I don't want motherfuckers like out there with a notepad and shit like that.
So
taking
lips
notes.
or leg at this
Yeah,
time.
you know what I mean. Like, nah, you're craving it almost to the point where it's like you lower your standards slightly because just for the sake of like, oh yeah, like 6 and 7s might give it up a little easier than that kind of thing. So that's something that you have to be
Go
really
take a
careful
cold shower.
about. Yeah, you know, that's something that you have to be really careful about. You know, it can sometimes fuck with your standards depending on the type of person that you are. The advantages are that, you become a little bit more productive because it's like, if porn is not really a big part of your life, but it's like something that you do on a
daily basis.
On a daily basis, it's kind of like
hourly basis.
You know, you try to find other things to preoccupy your time, so it takes your mind off of wanting to like be your shit and watch porn and shit like that. So for me, I was watching more DVDs. I was, you know, doing more editing. I was doing
more productive.
Huh?
You're more productive.
Yeah, I was more productive and was more proactive. I was doing more creative things with my time to help me take my mind off the edge and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I mean that's an advantage.
It's like
in
a
itself.
fucking drug.
Yeah, well, yeah, like some people view it as a drug. You know.
I haven't watched porn in a very long time, but for me it's not a really big deal because I never used to have porn.
Oh yeah, so
I never had internet.
You were missing.
I didn't have a computer all through high school and shit like that. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a big deal.
So you didn't do it as excessively as the average guy probably would.
For me, I did the challenge because I wanted to be like I wanted to see and experiment the side effects to it, and I wanted to see that, you know, is it true that, you know, for example, if you don't jack off, if you don't watch porn, does your sex drive go up, and will it force you to go out there and hunt for pussy? And I found that for me, it was the opposite. That's why I actually stopped, because going the 30 days, going without porn wasn't really hard for me. I only really watch porn before I go to bed because it helps me sleep better. Like I don't know if you guys are aware, but after you fucking bust your load, guy, yo, the sleep you have, you just pass out, yo. Not only did it feel good releasing, but I would pass the fuck out. And I found that there were no advantages to stopping jacking off because it's not like I jack off during the day. I only do it once, you know, every other day or every so often, you know, to go to bed, right? And I found that when I stopped it, my sex drive went down. You know what I mean? Like, I guess my body went into a state where it was like, oh, nigga, you ain't getting no pussy. You know, why the fuck do you care? You know, you see a hot girl, don't even look. It was like, you know, what was it, the Chris Rock movie, How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
When he's just like, oh, I can't even look.
Yeah.
It was the same thing. It's like, fuck, I'm not going to use it anyway. It's a wrap. Hot girl walks by, or whatever. I'll go home and play Call of Duty or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my sex drive died. I would spend less time on school because I was so tired. I would be less productive at work because I was so tired because I wasn't getting those good nights of sleep I was getting when I busted my load. So yeah, it was like I was always drowsy and tired because the quality of sleep wasn't as good. My sex drive went down. The advantages, there were no advantages at all.
What did you guys load off to?
Texas, actually.
Alexis Texas.
Yeah, that's her name. She's like some blonde chick with them.
What the fuck was I watching?
I thought you would have like been like searching the whole time for like a video to do it to.
Nah.
Like Barney when he got his 200 person.
Yeah.
He wanted to do it like the supermodel.
Yeah.
And he ended up doing it with a fat chick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Do you remember what you did it to?
I
Two
think
gay
I did.
men together, naked,
Fucking
together,
naked
together.
in that bedroom.
I think I did it to Tara Patrick, yo.
This guy is Tara Patrick, man. Shit.
I think I did it to Tara Patrick, guy.
Yeah, the thing that was fucked up though is I usually like I prolong my shit and I wait until like she's riding on the dick from like
a good
like,
angle.
You
like,
wait.
good possession.
I couldn't hold it.
Guy, I busted him up while she was giving him head.
I couldn't hold it.
I never bust while a girl's doming up another dude. But like I saw that shit and she was like working. I was like, oh man,
Oh my god.
and it was continuous. It was like streams like.
It was like you're peeing.
Yeah.
I was like
it was like fucking fireworks. It's like I used like half my tissue box to clean.
Did your balls get bigger?
I got a bad case of blue balls.
I didn't
Yeah.
feel it. I didn't like check.
Yeah, because I was with I won't mention her name, but you know we were fooling around, but then she was like, oh no, I can't, and doing all that stupid shit, right? Because she's like, yeah, whatever. So I was like the whole time I was like trying to like yo,
do something, you know,
you
it's part of the rules.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I got to the point where like you know how we always tell them like don't be too needy, but like because of that situation that I was in, I was acting needy because it was like it got to the point where like my shit was hurting me, guys. So I'm like I need because the rules were we can't engage in self-stimulation.
Yeah.
If someone else did, it's okay.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it's part of the rules. It's okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But she's like no, and so it ended up being bad for me. It was a very long drive home. I was literally like standing up while I was driving, like, cause I couldn't sit down, cause it was
That's
like
hilarious.
Oh
it
shit.
hurt that much, guy. Blue balls is no joke, guy.
Nope.
I've never had it before, guy.
You don't want it, guy. Are you gonna do it again this year? Or?
Yeah.
I want to do it too.
Yeah, you in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, but it doesn't count for you, man. You have a girlfriend, guy. You can't do shit.
Y'all do it every day, too.
That doesn't count, guy.
So what, man?
Yo, fuck you, man.
Those are in the rules.
Yo, I know, guy. No, that's not fair.
That's not unfair. How you get onto the rules now?
That's not fair, guy. If you have a
She
girlfriend,
can do it for you, guy.
if you have a girlfriend,
fine. Then the rules, they can't do it either. You
Yeah,
can't get a girl to do it for you either.
Well, how are you gonna deny your girl sex for a month?
It's the same. It has to be the same rules then.
If you're willing to do
you're
that,
willing to do it,
then okay.
But you gotta bring that talk to her too, guys.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, yo.
Yeah.
Well, that just means the first time you guys go at it, you're gonna fucking like.
Yeah, that
I
the
can't.
last time should better be the best of
You're
your
gonna
life,
But
guy.
then you guys can't get with any girls either.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay, I'm just saying. I hope you don't. I hope you don't meet Mrs. Right.
Shit, yo. That's good.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You could do it.
And we
to
can't
me.
even explain the situation. Wait, are those the rules? We can't explain what's going on, or?
No.
Yo, no, you can't, no, you can't do that, yo.
Oh, shit.
No. She'll end the relationship.
Yeah, she'd be like, what the fuck is up with this nigga?
Like,
yo?
especially you. If you've been fucking her every day and then you're just like for a month, like, I can't. Yo, she's gonna lash out on you, guy.
Yeah.
She's gonna think you're cheating and like all that. No, it won't end well for you.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'm just saying the rules have to go both
It
ways.
won't. It won't end well for him.
All right, man.
The rules have to go both ways.
We have it on camera. That's his confession.
You can tell the girl and aware her of the situation. It's just if you do it without it, yo, it's a wrap, guy. She'll
that's true, guy.
she'll think you're cheating and shit, man.
You especially, you have to.
You have
Because if you're in a relationship, guy,
you have
you can't just be like, no sex.
Yeah.
You know?
Because how would you like it if she pulled that on you, guy? Oh, for a year I'm gonna be celibate.
Yeah.
Just by the way.
Be like, well,
Be like, yo, fuck.
for a
a year?
For a year, I'm gonna be in Hawaii, you fucking bitches.
Come in here.
Yeah.